say at this point. Yeah, if you read the description of my last video, we know today's whole thing is gonna be trying to fight the Eye. I have 2 sons. Before the end of this video, I'm most certainly gonna try to fight that Eye. Cthulhu, that is. Been wanting to get around to this for a minute. Mainly because we're 7 episodes in and I haven't once attempted a boss. Unless you count the Goblin Horde, but I don't really count that because that wasn't really a boss, much less an invasion. I'm a lot more aware today. Like, I'm actually up. I'm not, half asleep like I was last video. I'm good now. So, without further ado, let's get it. I am not gonna do the boss right this second, obviously. I'm gonna take a minute and, do stuff. Basically, I'm just gonna mine for a minute. This is my favorite aspect. Sorry if you haven't figured that out yet. Oh, I got stopped by Obsidian at one point, didn't I? That might be an issue. Possibly. This doesn't have to be an issue. This is most certainly not an opportunity, though. This is quite irritating, actually. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, God. A skeleton in a pear tree. Wonderful. Shit. Oh. I don't think we're gonna get demonetized. Yet. Especially considering that this is my 7th video on this channel. 8th? 9th? I'm just saying 9th, because there's one video I had that I recorded that I never posted. Did I say 9th or 8th? I know I said I'm a lot more aware, but, that may or may not have been a lie. Alright, yeah, we're going to this side of the world. Also, just a quick update, last game I got, or just a quick recap, rather, is the word I'm looking for. Last game I got a bunch of really good potions. I found a pretty good box, is what I'm basically saying. Which included, but was not limited to, this magic mirror I'm carrying right now. And that's Bunker Potion I just moved a minute ago. Another reason I want to get to Cthulhu already is so I can, like, do that dash thing so my boots don't take an hour to warm up. Because that takes a very long time. I think my favorite thing about this area is that I can just, like, kind of skip it if I really wanted to. Because I don't really have any use for this part right now, anyways. Really glad I have that. Yes, I do realize I was doing damage to me. I don't really care though, because it's not all that much damage. Spear. That's pretty good. Couple recall potions, a grenade. A jumbled box of stuff. Hey. That's pretty good. I wonder if I can get copy. Oh, I already made a joke about that the other in another video. I was like, hey, I wonder if I can get copyrighted for that. But I don't think they get copyrighted. As far as I know, iDubbbz never exactly copyrighted the phrase, hey, that's pretty good. finding all kind of chests in this cave. Anyway, the reason I came down here, because I knew there was gonna be a bunch of good stuff down here. As you can tell though by my map, I was not down here before my before recording. I just kind of figured 2 chests at the very beginning. Yeah, that's more or less an educated guess. I was gonna find more. Nice. Oh, and an underground house. And a boulder that almost just crushed me. Interesting. Alright, anything good? Anything good? Ooh! Okay. I'll take it. Wonderful. For those who don't play this game and are trying to find a way to, or a reason to get it, that's, or not reason, but, are trying to, like, learn more about it before they get it, that's what climbing shoes and climbing claws do. Is they make you slide down walls at a increasingly slower pace. Or more in... They make you slide down walls at a slower pace than what you normally would, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not going to get those chests right now. I'm sure I'll remember them later on in the future if I ever actually need chests, but quite frankly, iron ore really isn't all that hard to come by. Or iron bars anyways, because I seem to find a good metric ton of those per video. Well, maybe not that exaggerated, but you get the idea. It's quite a bit. If I could find that one really good sword, I'd be really happy. I can't remember the name of it, but there's this sword, enchanted sword, I think it might be called. Something along those lines. What'll happen is there'll be a randomly generated just hole in the ground, just a straight down hole, and well, almost straight down. It's kind of rocky, but yeah, it's essentially straight down. And at the end of it, there will be something called a sword shrine. And if you're lucky, there will be this really, really good sword at the bottom of it. I can't remember the name of the sword, though, is where my difficulty is coming in. On my YouTube, I just uploaded a new video. Okay. Okay, yeah, on my YouTube, I just uploaded a new video. This is exactly what I was talking about. Straight down hole in the ground. Alright. This could be nice. Oh. Wait a minute. I can't see down there just yet. Well, I can, but I can't see that far down yet. Like, I can't tell if there's actually anything in there. I hope there is, because the sword's like... Yo. Yo. Yo! Okay. 24 melee damage. Holy hot damn. This game just got good. Okay, so, yeah, that's the special thing about this sword is, when you, attack, it does that thing, like, from the original Legend of Zelda on NES, where, when your hearts were full, your sword would, like, shoot laser beams. Wait, was that in the original Zelda? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on the original Zelda. Oh my god, that's so nice. As I'm talking about it, too. This is starting to seem really suspicious, I'm sure. Are you kidding me? I haven't even fought the thing yet, I already have it. If I get a water bolt here... I'm probably not gonna get a water bolt here. Water bolts are, what a water bolt is a, really, really good spell book for early game anyways. And it makes, Eye of Cthulhu a cinch. It has a very specific, book design, like these spines of books you can see. Like, oh, let's see, that one's blue, and the two in between are purple. Like, those spines. The book in question has a very specific, cover art. I can't remember what it looks... What? What? Okay. I swear to God, I didn't come here. I keep saying all these things like, oh, I hope I don't find, or I hope I found a water bowl. Like, I'm sure this is sounding a lot like I came here without recording, but I swear to God I didn't. Okay, I was originally making this video to point out that, oh god, what did I do that was somewhat video worthy? I wanted to post a video to say something along the lines of like, oh, I posted a new video, or something like that, but, oh my god. I'm so done with this game right now. Yeah, it's gonna be going on for a minute. We're definitely fighting Cthulhu sometime in this video. This is just too good not to, honestly. Oh, got one of the best early game spell books. I just got the best early game sword, if I'm not mistaken. Well, it's debatable. I'm sure there's other good weapons that for early game, but my god, dude, that's just unbelievable. I'm really glad I ended up making this video, or else I would have not found all this today. Oh my god, that's just too good. You know, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna go and hotkey my mirror so that if I died by chance, I would be able to get home, or almost died anyways by chance, so I wouldn't have to lose any money. Oh my god, this is a really good game. Okay. There's my angler, but this is kind of odd. Did we just... No, okay, I was about to say, did we just find another sword shrine? I don't think there's even a possibility of that, honestly. Hey, that's a pretty good statue. I don't know, I'm not throwing type character, I'm gonna just get rid of that. I'm not really trying to go for a melee character this game. I'm only taking those because it's obviously still very early game, and I want to have high quality weapons and such. Alright, so here's my plan. What's going on with that water texture? No, I don't. Okay. Anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get as much stuff out of there as possible. So I'm gonna trash, like, pointless stuff I don't use. Builder potion, that can go. One of the 3 umbrellas I found, 2 of the 3 umbrellas I found, those can go. I already have a detonator, and those don't get destroyed when you use them. Blink root seeds, I'm gonna keep those. Silverthorn seeds, on 3, and I don't really need Silverthorn yet. Shiverthorn. Never mind, I said it wrong the entire time. Those recall potions I'll sell if they're worth anything whatsoever. Tin ore, that can go. We're gonna have another umbrella if I really wanted one. The reason I'm trying to clear out so much stuff is because there's usually a really high chance for there's multiple items in these chests is basically what I'm trying to say. I want to make sure I get as much stuff as possible. Alright. Let's go. See, the cool thing... Oh, God. Wait. Maybe I can make it out of this alive. One of my friends would be so mad at me right now. His gamer tag has shark in it, and he takes pride in it. Yep, 2 chests, just like I said. What did I tell you? Oh, now I'm dying, though. No. And we made it! At 4 health! Oh my god. Oh, this is turning out to be a good video. This is probably by far my best video. I'm gonna go and put that in the title. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Alright. That's insane. Okay. Now, I need to put away all this stuff. Lead axe. Yeah, this is a portion of the video where I organize my storage and put away items. Oh my god, I can't believe that luck. Did that eyeball just kill that bunny? That's so hypocritical. Oh, you can do that. Yeah, anything I come across is gonna die now. That's what I like about this sword, though, is like the second that beam goes off screen, or earlier if I'm not mistaken, it like immediately lets you fire another, and it's also a really good light source. It also does that annoying thing that summoners do when you get attacked by the Goblin army, to where like I'm trying to find a way to describe this doesn't sound retarded. Okay, so when you're fighting summoners in a goblin invasion, they shoot beams, and they like tunnel light underneath your world, and it just makes your map look really bad. That's the thing these do, and it's quite obnoxious. Okay. I'm going to sell these recall potions. I'm probably never going to need them again, because it's going to be a solo game, and I already have a mirror. Oh wow, 42 silver. That's a god-awful deal, but, yeah. Mining potion I'll keep. Geez, the water bolt sells for quite a bit. Okay, mushrooms. I'm pretty sure I can use that on a potion later down the line, actually. Don't need any of those on me right now. Anyways. I'm probably going to make myself a new silver pickaxe in vain hopes of a better, prefix. I'm also going to start working on the next floor of this building, because my... Whoops. That's weird and obnoxious. In vain hopes of a better, prefix. Because my last one was annoying, and that's kind of annoying. I'll be here all week, folks. Okay, that's a platform, that's a torch, okay. You know, it might just be the numerous safety hazards I have in this house, but I kind of wonder why NPCs aren't moving in. I'm sure one of you lovely 2 viewers will pop up telling me why. So what I'm going to do here is place platforms in this area so that I have platforms in that area. I'm not going to do that many because I think I already have some, and that's kind of annoying because I completely forgot about it until I was already done. I should totally be ready for Cthulhu. During this next day coming up, which is technically right now, considering the music, right after I get done with what I'm doing right this second, I'm going to start working on the next, Arena, so I can start working on, fighting Cthulhu. Or start Cthulhu anyways. I'm probably gonna get it, honestly. I have a gun at this point, I have the water bolt. As long as my arena's made so that like stuff can travel through it and I can max out my mana by then, I'll be alright with this fight. Right, that's what I was doing. Okay then. I forgot how quick wood goes down the toilet. There's my traveling merchant, that's alright. I think I'll go have a word with him once I put away my cash. What's up, Shipton? How you doing, buddy? You're selling literally nothing useless. Die. Right, that's what I was doing. There's a merchant spawn, where the merchant's name's Mercer. And every time I see that, I always think of Mercer Frey from, the Elder Scrolls series, specifically Skyrim, being the only game he appeared in. There we go. That's obnoxious. Wait. Yeah, that's obnoxious. I'm gonna have to redo this entire wall. Or floor, rather. So, I guess we aren't working on the arena because I made the latest mistake on my house and my OCD won't let me get away with it. Also, I didn't make a mistake and I didn't look at that. Man, I need glasses. I've been needing glasses for like months at this point, since like 8th grade. For reference, I'm a freshman in high school at this point. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Take notes, kids. Stay in school. Don't waste your money on liberal arts or gender studies or an art degree. You're gonna get out of that's an office job that you're gonna hate yourself for the rest of your life, and your kids are most likely gonna hate you as well, due to the fact that you essentially murder their entire possibility of having a good life if you decide to have kids at that rate. I ain't gonna bash anybody in gender studies or liberal arts or any of that, but I'm just saying it's kind of a waste of money. I'm like 15, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Do what you're gonna do with your money. I don't care, obviously. I'm just some random kid that you somehow found on the internet. Okay, it's all my other floors that were mistaken. I keep my torches one spot away. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Alright, with that, hopefully I'll have some merchants moving in soon. Now I need to go get wood for my Cthulhu arena. I did not think this out correctly. Okay. What? Oh, there. For those who didn't watch the rest of my videos and just kind of got to this by autoplay or whatnot, this is just, oh, right. When I do my fishing, I don't use the beginning fishing rods. I wait until I have, the Sitting Ducks fishing pole, which is the best fishing pole in the game. One thing I forgot to mention in my, my little mission statement, I guess you could call it, is I will not be bringing any items from other characters. If I did that, this would literally be the most broken game on. This would be a really, really destroyed save, because I have so much good stuff on my other characters that it would just ruin it entirely. Like, I'd be flying around my UFO, one-shotting every boss with my, I don't know, clockwork assault rifle. That's obviously not the best weapon I have on any of my other saves, but it's like the first one that came to mind. I trashed my silver axe. I did that completely subconsciously. That was obviously not a decision I made willingly. I need to find them tall trees. That's just a waste. Tell you what, Chief. I'm about to head out. I want to play some music in the background, but I don't want to like get accidentally copy struck because, you know, a small clip of the music was heard in the background. Also, it's just obnoxious because, I mean, the commentary is being overlapped by said music, and it's just a mess. That's also something I find a lot of people do in Xbox parties when I do group hosts or whatever. It's quite obnoxious for all those people who want to play their Spotify out loud so the party can hear. Like, we don't want to hear your music. Not saying you have a trash taste in music, but half the people who do this do. Just giving my opinion. Keeping it raw. I was going to get wood, now I'm in a cave system. Like, I swear to God, man, this game, like, distorts your reality of what's happening. Like, it's wicked, it's a really cool feeling, and I enjoy it personally. But, oh my God, man, there's so much to get sidetracked by in this game. And the funny thing is, it's really not. It's a living simulator. Like, it should not be skewing what I'm trying to do this much. But it does. And I commend the creators for that. I really need to learn how to save my money. So, basically, I was trying to get Stardew Valley so I could start a stream of that, but, because I'm horrible at money management, I always forget to think ahead before purchasing something. I went to the store yesterday, got a pack of cookies, and a bottle of A&W. And that in total cost me like $5. And that also completely skewed my recent plans for what I was going to do with this stream. Because my initial idea was to save my money up until now and get... Ooh, a compass. And get Stardew Valley, so I could start streaming that for you guys. And making videos on it, because... now I think about it, maybe it wasn't the worst idea, because Stardew Valley is good, but it's really something you should experience for yourself. Like, it's not fun to watch somebody else play it. It's a lot like this, except it has a lot less of a focus on combat, and it's more the kind of game you wouldn't necessarily do a playthrough of, but instead you would watch a person like do tutorials on. Like, oh, this is how you get this item, and so on and so forth. Like, it's not a game you can make videos about very well. Unless you have, like, a great personality and people enjoy watching you. Like, I know Markiplier did something like it on Stardew. I only got, like, 10 minutes through the video, because I had to go do stuff, but, yeah. It's just really not an entertaining game to watch, much less... Or, wait. It's not a very entertaining game to watch is what I'm basically trying to say. It's an amazing game. Like, if you can find it, well, it's on Steam, you shouldn't have an issue finding it, but if you, like, have the cash for it, it's only, like, $15 on Steam and Xbox, and it might have a PS4 at least, I'm not 100% sure. And it's coming to Switch sometime this year. Maybe it already did. I don't know. It's a good game. Figure out how to get it and go get it. Highly discourage pirating it though, because that entire game was made by one person. Like, I obviously don't encourage piracy. Like, you'll just feel guilty afterwards, and it's just not something to do. But, you know, it was made by one person. And quite frankly, that one person kind of deserves any revenue they get. It's a gigantic game. Like, it's probably one of the best I've played in a minute. It's Harvest Moon, Animal Crossing, and I don't know, The Sims combined into one. Like, it gets its town aspect and, like, villagers, and it gets all that stuff from, like, Animal Crossing. It's a farming sim. It gets a lot of its farming, representation from Harvest Moon. It's just a really good game, dude. Somebody needs to get it and prove my point. It's very fun. And that was not paid advertising, obviously. That was me going on about how much I enjoy a farming sim. I play it on my laptop, personally. It's quite enjoyable. I think it's about time to mirror home. I've gotten a semi-decent amount of wood. I'm gonna need platforms and stuff like that. I don't want to build this right by my house, so I'm kinda gonna have to, because there are a couple of bosses I can summon near here that are much easier if you could just do that. None of my merchants moved in today. That's nice. Oh, I have like 36 bombs. Never mind, that's not an issue. Alright. So here's what I'm gonna do. The Eye isn't the hardest boss to fight, but you want a good space to do it in. So like what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to build a dungeon-like setup here. Normally I do this above my house, but above my house is not going to cut it for this specific time. What I'm going to do is... I wish I could display this on the screen somehow. I'm going to make a square It doesn't have to be equal. It doesn't have to be any of that. It's gonna be a good sized square or much more or less rectangle, and it's gonna go around a good distance. And then around the center, I'm gonna implant a few bombs, and then at that point, I'm gonna take away any of the remaining bits, like just random occurrences, you know. This is not big enough space. This is... I don't know what I'm doing. It's much easier to build an arena. I'm just gonna do that. I just wasted some of y'all's time. Okay, so... Here. This is why I keep stone around, folks. I thought I was gonna make that a lot easier, but it's easier to just keep jumping. I'm probably gonna want to build like a vine rope of some sort down here. Alright, see what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna build a nice big square around my like as an arena. That's about high enough for him not to damage my villagers. This is why I'm so glad I don't have corruption, because that worm oh, wait a minute. I have to fight that anyways, because that's a universal boss. I don't like life sometimes. What I'm referring to is the mechanical worm. He's a gigantic boss. He's quite obnoxious to deal with. And that's his whole premise. He's a giant mechanical worm. He's made up of tinier parts. He shoots out robots. And overall, he's just an irritant. I dislike this boss highly. It's a good challenge. It's a very good challenge, but he's, you know, I don't like him. He has a good concept. He's just very difficult. I'm talking about difficult when I'm about to have to make like several arenas and all in different separate biomes, because, you know, regional bosses are a thing, and it's just... I don't like the boss system in this game much. Oh, I don't need no ladder. I forgot I'm not building for 2 people anymore. I'm building for me, myself, and I. So that's 3 people, but, you know. Bad flat joke is bad and flat. Yeah, anyways, I have climbing claws now. I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Okay, here. That seems like a good link. I'm gonna start building the bridge across, so I don't have to deal with that later. Oh, right, I jumped down because a falling star popping up near my location. So, I'm not sure I posted the video where I discussed it, but, oh, yeah, no, I didn't, because I can't edit. So, me and my brother, decided to start a Minecraft world. That's gonna be a co-stream. What we're gonna do is... we're gonna take the world, we're gonna take the entire world, split it in half entirely with obsidian, and yeah, basically do a Minecraft world where we have no connection with each other until endgame, or possibly early game, whenever you can find whenever diamonds are found, quite frankly. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm building a solid arena so that when I fight the boss, I can just oh, I completely lost my bearings for a minute. When I fight the boss, I can use that water bolt to my full advantage, basically. It's such a pain to do this in the dark, though. Because, like, Yaoi's things flying around, and it's just... Cthulhu shouldn't be too hard. I feel like I'm relatively prepared for it. I got this enchanted sword. I have a water bolt, one of the best spells in the game. It shouldn't be too difficult, as long as I set up my arena properly. Stream's taking about 40 minutes. I turned the volume down, so I'm pretty sure because of less audio to compensate for, it's a little bit less god-awful in terms of size. You ever look at somebody and wonder, why do they watch my content? See, now this is where the water bolt would come into play. You see that zombie, how I didn't even have to touch him? And how the water bolt ricochets around the arena, creating a vortex of damage that is pretty hard. I'm creating a bullet hell for the boss, is how this is working out. That's how I'm working this out. Okay, so there's that. I'm not exactly gonna count on these platforms. I didn't word that correctly. What I mean is I'm not gonna, count them up. I'm not gonna, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks up. Okay, next platform. I'm not gonna do that this time. It's quite time consuming and pointless in general. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do game recommendation of the day. I'm gonna recommend a game, check it out if you want. I don't know. Based on my experience with recommending it to, in real life, people I actually communicate and contact with. So in that case, this game, this day's, game today is, What Remains of Edith Finch. It is a walking simulator. It's not action-oriented. It's not like Dark Souls or anything. It's a walking simulator, but it has, from what I've seen on the internet and heard back from people I recommended it to, and my own experience, quite frankly, because I as well played it. It has a beautiful narrative. It's extremely story-driven. It is interactive, like, but it's not like Telltale interactive, like where there's a quick time events, like, oh, a zombie's rushing toward you, press A and left. It's quick, it's not quick time whatsoever, actually. You interact with stuff by, like, pressing left on the stick and turning a page of a book, kind of interactive. It's a great game, though. I'd recommend it to literally anybody. It's, I think, like $15 on the Xbox Marketplace. It's also on Xbox Game Pass. If you can't tell by now, I'm playing on Xbox. If I hadn't outlaid that already. Yeah, it seems alright. Does this bounce off? Okay, no, it does not bounce off platforms. That's kind of a double-edged sword, but it's really not a big deal. Another... I haven't ran into one of those this entire playthrough. Yeah, flying fish hurts you. I just get tired of being held up in water all the time. Anyways, what was I saying? Right, it has a good narrative. I don't want to really spoil what happens in the game. And I trust anybody who comments on this video won't spoil anything about the game either, hopefully. It's a good game, check it out, is basically the moral of the story here. Okay, so tomorrow night I will be fighting Cthulhu. This is hitting like 44 minutes. If I could pause the stream. I'm not sure if I would connect the two streams though, and it would like cut back. I don't know. I'll experiment with that another day. Anyways, Cthulhu Arena done. I'm gonna go ahead and edit a little bit, like get rid of these tiny morsels of leftover material, you know. Oof. Probably don't want to stock up in healing potions, but I still don't know any alchemy, and it's kind of an issue. I can just look up alchemy to be fair, but it's a big hassle. Didn't really that much of a hassle, but I know for like a Spelunker potion, you need blink root seeds, gold or silver. I think the rule is. And that's the basic rule for Spelunker potions. It's like it's like 8 o'clock right now. When I'm recording this, anyways. I really like that exact grid measure setup. That's a really nice feature, I think. I enjoy being able to like just go into this and break a block from the other side of a wall. That's extremely helpful sometimes. It also prevents you from getting killed trying to reach resources. That's another thing I like about this game more than I like about Minecraft, is that it works like that, essentially. Okay, cool. So I got my boss arena set up. Now I need to make a ton of campfires. Where are the campfires? Right up here. I'm just blind as all. 10 wood, damn. And torches. I didn't realize that's how you made. Okay. I have 4. Oh, I had way more torches than I thought. I forget you get some from those. Okay, so for those who don't know, I'm hovering over it right now. I'm sure you all can read, but in case you didn't catch it and don't feel like rewinding, basically what a campfire does in this game is it increases life regen by quite a bit. 1, 2. I'm just gonna put like 3 on each. I can't tell what's. No, it's not temporary, but I don't think. I'm gonna put 2 on each because that seems to be the radius of a campfire. I realize that that's what the radius of a campfire is, but I'm not sure if it depletes in strength over how far you get away from it. So I'm just gonna like be safe. Also, I've made way too many campfires. Take some home if you like. Little Borderlands 2 reference for those Borderlands players in the view party. We're running 15 minutes, but I really want to get through with Cthulhu before the end of this stream, so I'm not going to make this my longest stream by far, but it's going to be kind of a long one, so yeah. Okay, so I just littered this place with campfires. I should probably go work on. You can't buy mana stars. And even then, I don't have my stupid merchants moving in. Sells extra dirty dirt blocks. Should buy from him and him only. Because, you know, his dirt blocks are extra dirty. Okay, cool. So now I can set that out. How that work out well. Okay, this could be the point when I organize my inventory to not necessarily waste time, but like be prepared for the fight. Like put potions, stock up on that good stuff. I could need building materials. Shouldn't need that campfire unless I accidentally destroy one, which I don't think I'm gonna have to. I don't think I'm gonna end up doing. This? No, I was missing. I thought some text appeared in the bottom left. I missed. Took me a second to realize that I'm just half blind. I'm pretty sure lens is all you need for awesome, isn't it? It's not. Okay, there's some text. Wow. Guess that could be considered useful. I'm gonna keep saving my money. A grenade wouldn't be the worst. Nah. I'm going to bring these though, because if I lay them out around the arena, that can hit more damage over travel distance. I guess, I don't know. I'm gonna put that down here so I don't accidentally travel back to my bed and kill my 2 NPCs, because the rest don't want to spawn. I'm gonna put that in place of my gun, because I doubt I'm gonna be using my gun a ton. What am I talking about? That'll be useful during his transformation if he lands at a good spot where I can hit him. Okay, so potions. I don't have any good sized ones, but that's okay. That I'm gonna use before the fight. That's definitely not the worst idea. That I could definitely use one of those, because those who haven't fought Cthulhu ever, he spawns these annoying little minion things, and they're quite obnoxious, to say the least. Like, they'll just drain your AP, health in a matter of seconds, if you're not careful. That's why if I chill them out a little bit, then I'll be fine. I think, in my opinion. Okay, hold up. I need to check my control. Up on the... No, I don't. Okay. Okay, nice. Quick heals down, quick mana's up. That works. It's almost nighttime. If I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous about this fight because I'm not 100% sure if I'm ready for this. I'm not exactly doing this on a whim either. I'm just... I had that feeling before a fight in this game. Like, it's just so damn nerve-wracking. In a sense. Okay. My 2 potions I'm gonna use for the fight. I have some bombs, but I'm not gonna use those in this fight. I'm actually gonna put those away. Ooh, that'll come in handy. I could put that like above my arena. It wouldn't be the worst idea, I guess. I guess I'll pop that up there too. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be the full arsenal I'm gonna need for this fight, honestly. Oh, I feel like I'm ready for this. I guess in the intermission, I'll look up what a merchant needs to move in, because I thought I was setting a good example with those. Oh, now I look at it, there's a giant dark space in the middle of all my merchants' houses. That could very well be the issue. So I'll put one torch over all the tables, just to make sure it's not the issue. All my merchants just start flooding in. Alright. Perfect. They're all perfectly lit rooms. That should not be an issue anymore. Because I know lighting is an issue with merchants. Like, they have to have a fully lit room. Oh my god, this sword is so nice. I'm so glad I got that. So I'm gonna make an attempt at this fight, but if I don't... If I get it or if I don't, either way, at the end of the fight, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there, because it's starting to hit, like, 56 minutes, and these videos take so long to put up for, like, 1 or 2 people to watch them. I guess I'll wait at the arena, because I have my mana ready. All the potions I'll ever need, my life regens are here. I'm ready to go for this fight. And now we wait. Okay. Starting at nighttime, looks like. So, just an online web series I'd like to, call out, there's this thing called Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. And it's, pretty good. It's pretty good. Right about to hit nighttime. That sun's looking a little bit red now, ain't it? I don't think blood moons can come yet, though. Even if they do, I'm in a giant closed arena, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright, so I got my boss summon. Take these vines out of here. Okay. Looking like we're about ready to do this. Once that night music kicks in. I want to make sure it's nighttime so I'm not popping my potions and wasting the precious, like, 3 minutes or so that I have to use them. Oh. 3 minutes. Never mind. Kinda wish I would've gotten some better, Okay, there it is. Alright, so I'm gonna put my meat cloud in the middle, as weird as that sounded. I'm gonna pop these potions. Let's get it, boys and girls. The eye has awoken. Alright, I'm gonna start out the fight with this. I'm already out of mana. That's no big deal, right? I got this. 11 throwing damage is what that does. Wonderful. Absolutely. Okay, those spike balls are doing quite a bit of damage. Should be fine with that. Hopefully. I'm not sure how long it takes for these to despawn, and that's my main issue that I'm kind of scared about. I'm so glad I just kept the music on and didn't just completely mute it all the way, because, oh my god, man. The boss music for this game is so wicked, it's not even funny. Argano transform. See, this is where the game fight starts to get hard. Like, yeah, he's taking constant damage from the 90 different things I threw out to make sure I'm fine. But, my god, this isn't still nerve-wracking. The worst part about this fight is they'll start... Alright, so you see this thing he's doing right now, where he's just zooming in and out, like, I can't not be offensive with what he acts like, but... Anyway, he's acting retarded, and that's the scary part, is he does this constantly, and, like, almost infinitely toward the end of the fight, but... Oh! We got it, ladies and gentlemen! Oh, I'm so glad I saved those spike balls. That saved me in this fight. That is why that just was so quick. Oh my god. Whew. This was a very productive day, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna replace this stupid plant fiber cordage guide, so now we can speed run, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we just got Crimtana ore. I'm pretty sure we can break that meteor open now. Oh my god. That was wonderful. Alright, so I'm gonna end off this video and start another one because we just hit an hour and I want to get some more content out and keep playing this because this is a really good save. Thanks for watching part 1 of this 2-part broadcast.